another episode with me, your shining light in the eerie night, Lilith Leerie. Today we're going to be watching a movie that I've been very excited for. This is a movie that came out in 2015 and was one of the first from Robert Eggers. It's an A24 film called The Witch. New England, 1630. Upon threat of banishment by the church, an English farmer leaves his colonial plantation, relocating his wife and 5 children to a remote plot of land on the edge of an ominous forest within which lurks an unknown evil. Strange and unsettling things begin to happen almost immediately. Animals turn malevolent, crops fail, and something even more gruesome. With suspicion and paranoia mounting, family members accuse teenage daughter Thomason of witchcraft, charges she adamantly denies. And as circumstances grow more treacherous, each family member's faith, loyalty, and love become tested in shocking and unforgettable ways. That's the synopsis of the film. So that's what we will be watching. Its runtime is around 1:32:24, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 24 seconds. I have a little timer up in the corner, which I'm going to hopefully utilize so that we can just get started. Is everyone ready? Does everybody have a snack? I hope you're all ready. It's gonna be a spooky time. Now, I do recommend, if you're not watching this in English, it probably doesn't matter, but if you are watching this in English, I still highly recommend watching it with subtitles. Because the first time I saw this movie, I couldn't understand a thing they were saying. They speak in extremely old English. Let's go. We're gonna do a countdown here, starting my new thing. I think. Let's see. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Are you ready? Okay, I'm ready. On the count of 3, we will go on go. We'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and you will unpause your thing. You don't know if you have the right movie? It's The Witch. 2015. Rated R. The Witch. All right, ready. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. A24. Mott Street Pictures, Rook's Nest Entertainment. Music starts. Eerie string instruments playing. The Witch. A New England folk tale. This guy's voice is iconic. prideful, prideful man. His first mistake and his first sin. They really did go all out on set design, costuming. They wanted this to be as accurate to what it was supposed to be that in that time period as possible. Even the language and the pronunciations, the accents, everything, to my knowledge, what I had read was accurate. My goodness, look at those woods. Silence. You sinful thing, you. I want a cauldron like that very badly. Oh, little baby. Stupid thing, innit? Can't even wipe its own arse. That is Anya Taylor-Joy. Uh-oh. Baby gone. Ah, baby poultice, of course. Works every time. There she goes, off into the night with her new baby skin. We are now 9 minutes and 57 seconds into this movie. I rented this movie on YouTube because I thought it was on Max, and I was wrong. Oh, weird. Okay, let me wait a minute. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. I really couldn't imagine what it's like to be a Puritan Christian in old England, America. New England, America. You don't understand. They didn't leave England so that they could worship God. They left England so that they could worship God in an insane way. That wilderness does not look forgiving. Are you sure you can conquer it? That's the worst part of being extremely Puritan, pioneer Christian. Because that baby was not old enough to be baptized, so she thinks that her child's soul is burning in hell and just praying that he could be let into heaven. We are watching The Witch, and we are now 15 minutes and 45 seconds into this stream and into this movie. He traded her silver cup for some guns? Seems like a fair trade. Ooh. Ooh. How was it fertilized? Do they have a rooster? They have puppy. They have puppy and they didn't even show it. Oh, look at that puppy. Oop. Hares were mythed to be witches, shape-shifting witches in old England, in old New England. Those kids are twins. I feel like it's like a thing with twins. You're creepy. If I had a twin, I'd be even creepier than I already was. But I feel like it's a thing in movies. The shitty part about having the goat in this movie is that he was actually a big asshole and was not a good, like, co-star, I guess you could say, but it was a really terrible goat to work with. Damn, Thomason is just... Thomason just can't get a break right now. Too bad. Stray not from the brook. I can't even do that accent. It's interesting. Just wearing a sheet, chopping some wood, you know. Man, that would suck so much. I am so glad I don't have to wash clothes in a stinky river. Boy, stop looking at your sister like that. Boy, stop. Brother, oh, that's just what he wanted. Oh. Confession. That was kind of savage. Like, your brother just, like, got taken and is missing from the wood. And you're gonna tell your siblings, yeah, I took that baby and I killed him and I slaughtered him, and I'll do the same to you. Like, too soon. Too soon. I did that to a kid once. He was being real mean. And I told him, hey, I'm a witch. And if you don't start behaving, I will eat you. And throughout the entire time that this child was in my presence, every time he would like come over, or every time that he would start misbehaving, his parents would be like, Lilith's looking pretty hungry. And I'd start looking at him like he was a dessert. I'd be like, child for dessert. Welcome, Daniel. Thank you for becoming a member. What an interesting candle. Complete silence in eating. Awkward. Oh. 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 Damn, she's really getting blamed for everything. Yeah, you need the subtitles. Please turn the subtitles on for this movie. Ooh, those little two. Ooh, if I was their sister, they'd be scared. Little kids are always assholes, though. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ominous farm animal sounds. Oh shit, it's the hair. I bet it's so fucking cold there. God's never taken our child before. We should be thankful. Oh my God. This is my whole problem with fucking... She's right. Confess. Ya bed? Messy? Oh my God, they're all just listening. They're already awake, babes. Damn. Yeah, they're gonna sell her off. It's rough out here. Being, you know, leaving your community because you think you're more godly than someone. Then the whole town is like, dude, why are you like this? And he's like, well, why aren't you like me? And they're like, okay, so do you want to leave? And he's like, I'd be fucking glad to. That's basically what happened. Oh, what a hero. Bitch. They couldn't even ride the horse together. She's like, let me come, and you can walk, and I will ride the horse. We are now 35 minutes and 55 seconds into this movie. Yeah, Puritans are... That's a crazy, crazy way to look at religion. Imagine just like missing glass in your window. And we just have that. Whoa, he knows it's a witch. Bert the horse. Ooh. Ooh. That's what they deserve. Kid leashes. Puritan kid leashes. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, why'd you do that? Yeah, you can't do that yet. You're but a wee baby yourself. Oh, oh, not the dog. Oh, the dog always dies, doesn't it? That dog better not die. Oh. Yeah, that's not making it out of there. Why is she leaving him there? Okay, I just want to warn you guys, this scene is a little, like, weird. It's a little odd. You might call it unsettling in ways that some horror movies are not. Brother can't catch a break with that big ass gun. Honey, just turn back. The hair is gone. Never mind, the hair is still around, I guess. Caleb just wants to be a good man, but whose house is this that he stumbled upon here in the dark forest? It's not fucking mine. I wouldn't be neighbors with someone like this. She's showing bosom. She's showing ankle to this young child. Not her slender ankles enticing this child. I can barely watch. That was it. That was the scene. I don't know. That unsettles me. Don't fuck with kids like that. Yeah, she lost Bert. Tell her. Oh. Finally, a confession. You've broken God's code and you're a liar. Oh. Please, Mommy, let me make you happy. Please. Oh, you just wanted to sit and pet some goats. Where's Black Phillip? Ooh. Whoa. This part really stuck with me, this part of the movie, because in the first time that I watched it, I couldn't really understand what he was saying, so I just thought that he was praying. But if you like listen to what he's saying, that's not exactly correct. Our boy Caleb is alive. He made it back from that hot witch. What's all over his face, though? Did she bite him? What are you doing? Oh, honey. Oh, no. I don't think he's gonna be around much longer if you keep doing that. Wow. Oh, there he goes, chopping wood again. Just chopping away. Like there isn't anything better to do. You chop wood to think, my man. Before reading the newspapers, all we had was lumber to chop. Logs to split. Rude. Ugh. Icky. Technically, though, some interesting information that I've found is that saliva is just filtered blood, and milk might be a certain type of like. I don't think it's blood, but strawberry milk. Tastes like pennies. We know that, sir. She really thinks Thomason is doing all of this. You pulled her away from her home. You fucking ripped her away from England, brought her across the entire sea. Did that make you happy? She wants to fuck Jesus Christ. Thank you. Sweet treats. Just push that far away from me. Believe it or not, I've met people before that have loved Jesus like more than a friend. They're out there, man. They exist. Not a fucking word. That bitch is the witch. Mercy is the little witch. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Yum. Yummy. Marinated apple. Please, I love the Bible. Please. That's right. That's right. Pray for thy brother. Let's do it. Bro, they're witches. They're both witches. Damnation! Glad he got that prayer out. Sheesh. Man, he really loves Jesus. The problem with this prayer that he's saying is that it's kind of like a blasphemy. It's not the right words. And it's kind of almost making fun of like what you pray about. Being like, yeah, kiss me with your mouth and let me sit in your lap, you know? Like it had that kind of inflection to it. And now he's dead. Damn. I can't imagine what this woman is going through. 2 of her children are lost to her in what, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month. Hooray. Your name literally has sin in it. Speak it, Thomason. Come on. Oh. 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 Confronted. Oh. 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 That's not what's happening, sir. It's probably true, though. She didn't see no wolf. They did, though. They fucking did. That's exactly what fucking happened. These little motherfuckers. Yeah, but you will. Oh my. Grave pretenders. Oh, he doesn't trust any of them anymore. Shake them. Oh, look, he's up. He's up all of a sudden. Dude, I would have been like, can you at least lock me in, like, a different shed? I don't mind being locked up, but please lock me in one that is separate from these motherfuckers. That goat looks like it's fighting to breathe. Every breath is a struggle. I mean, we definitely saw a witch in the beginning of the film. You know? Because that witch did take the baby and make him into a baby poultice and rub him all over her. And then we also saw the hare lead Caleb into the woods, to a hut in the woods. Oh. You maybe might want to get out of there, girly. Yeah, you just think on it. You think about things by cutting your wood. That's a real man's hobby right there. Chopping wood. Confess. Yes, you fucking are. Oh. You eating dirt. You might have damned your family there, bud. I hate that that goat is looking straight at them. And they're synchronized. They're doing the little twin sync thing. They're synced up. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, look, it's Caleb and baby Sam. Whispering. Oh boy, what's going on there? Uh-oh. The book. Samuel's hungry. What are you gonna feed him? Ew. Does that look like Thomason to you guys? Oh boy. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ah. Damn. As long as she's happy, I guess. Mm-mm-mm. What will he find when he awakes? Ooh, ooh, and we know what happened. And it wasn't just in her dream because her nipple is definitely, like, that's a bloody nipple right there. Uh-oh. What does he see? Show us. Oh, fuck. Well, goats are dead. Oh, fuck! Damn. There goes Black Phillip. Ooh. If you are coughing up blood, that is not a good sign. You are bleeding internally. And you will drown eventually. Oof. All that wood that you worked so hard for. Rip. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe. Oh, shit. Proud slut. Excuse me? What? Oh, she's internalized misogyny. The real horror. Oh, fuck. You really cut her face up. Oh. Ooh. I don't think she's getting up from that one. Now there's no one left to kill but her. Oh, and she just hugs her. Oh, that's so sad, honestly. Hmm. Yep, can't lay around all day. Got work to do. What a fucked up situation to be in. Your whole family is dead and you are alone on a plantation that is absolutely going to, not a plantation, a farm that will not last the winter. You have no crops, no horse, no dog, no gun, no money, no family, and no way back. That tree would have been beautiful in the spring. Yep, get out of that gross apron now. I didn't even think about how their floor was probably just like dirt with straw. Poor baby girl. She wasn't even a witch. But that's not the end. Oh my, what is this magical sound? Follow the goat back into the... She didn't even clean up any of her face or anything. Oh, Black Phillip was the devil. It's the devil. I think the woman in the wood was also just a witch. But Thomason wasn't a witch, and now seems like she might be a witch. There were more than one witch out here. Look at them. Look at them all. They're being crazy. Whoa, they're flying. Look at them go. And that was the witch. How did you feel about that? Was it everything that you expected it to be if you'd never seen it? Did you like it? I like that movie. I didn't the first time that I saw it because I didn't understand what the hell was going on. So I didn't like it, but now that I know what's going on and I understand what they're saying, that made everything better. Shouldn't have had that fizzy lifting drink. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good, I really like it. I really like it. Yeah, that was a truly folk horror movie. Like, that is what Puritans thought witches were. That is what the devil would offer. Like, people who were accused of witchcraft and people who admitted to witchcraft back in Puritan times would say that the devil offered them a pretty dress, or they wanted, he offered them butter, or, opportunities of travel in order to do his bidding. And there's a very interesting, running theory, I guess, with this movie as well, that sometimes, hi Kios, welcome, thank you for becoming a member. There's a very interesting theory with this movie that the entire movie is not showing this family being picked off one by one by witches or the devil. It's them being picked off one by one by the environment itself. Like, the reason that they're going crazy and the reason that they're going like missing and shit is either wolves or the elements giving them hypothermia, hallucinating, things like that. So, that's a really interesting theory, which it's fun because, that's most likely what was happening in actual Puritan times. Was there were no witches. But, you never know. Love that theory. Yeah, it's an interesting one. But I hope you guys liked it. I really like it. I hope you guys got to watch it with subtitles, or you could just understand what the fuck they were saying, because that was the worst to me. Hardest part for me. I think they were just cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. They didn't have any of those. Be so for real. Be so for real. I should probably turn this on. just so that we have some atmosphere. I wonder what we'll watch next week. Let's see what we have on the docket. Gonna pull it up on my phone. I still blame the hair. Hey, the hair was part of it. The hair was a witch. 100%, the hair was a witch. You can blame that hair. That thing was up to no good. That thing looked fucking weird. That looked way scarier than a rabbit. I can't find my movies. Oh, okay, so on the docket for next week, my members, you will get to vote on what we watch. So on the docket is The Vordelak 2023, The Conjuring 2017, Oddity 2024, or Crimson Peak 2015. I will put that poll on this right after, on my YouTube right after this. And Crimson Peak is not really much of a horror movie. It's more of a gothic romance, but it is one of my very favorite movies. And it has elements of horror, which I think qualifies it. It's not that scary, but it's an interesting movie. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, this little watch party with me, your host, Lilith O'Leary. Unfortunately, I can't yap for long because we do have places to be tonight, places to haunt, people to scare, you know. But I do thank you very much for coming out and enjoying a little movie with me. It's so hard to find a group to watch movies with. It's hard to really organize things like that. With Tom Hiddleston, that's right, Crimson Peak. Crimson Peak. It's a great movie, and I love Tom Hiddleston. Someplace fun, I hope. I mean, it'll be fun for me, maybe not for the other people who don't know I'm gonna be there. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, whatever time period it is there. I appreciate you watching a scary movie with me, either in the deep dark evening or the light of the morning, or somewhere in between. Thank you very much for coming out. And of course, as always, thank you to my members for being members. Thank you to my subscribers for subscribing. And thank you to being here and interacting with me, live chatting with me, and hanging out. I really appreciate it. So I will now say my end theme. I don't want to leave. Okay, good night, sleep tight, and don't look under your bed tonight.